Now, in my time, it is 10:41. We have one more album to go through. It's quite the long album because it's basically the deluxe version of the album, and there are 20 tracks to go through. It's about an hour long album. But I really, really couldn't wait. I feel like we're gonna, finish the stream on a good note, on good, solid R&B flow that I've never listened to before. I love the aesthetic, by the way. It really reminds me of Destiny's Child and the late 90s, early 2000s era. I love it. I love the visuals. I have some expectations when it comes to vocals and performances. And yeah, let's without further ado, let's get into this album. All access all. Wait, hold on. We're off to a rough start. Access all areas unlocked.
I would like to introduce you to a tenacious trio of
Cynthia
ladies. But before we proceed, a brief history lesson.
Okay,
now,
I'm down for that.
Between the years of 2001 and 2002, there simply was not enough brilliance in the world. You see, planet Earth was in dire need of bad bitch replenishment. A trio.
I'm loving this already.
The baton passed on by the likes of Destiny's Child, the Sugar SWV, and countless other iconic baddies of the past. And thus, in the fateful year of 2019, a pact was formed.
Okay.
A promise was made. A movement began.
Ooh.
Our girls found each other and meticulously prepared a feast for our ears.
I'm all in for that.
Miss Georgia, Miss Renee, Miss Stella.
Nice to meet you all.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And days.
Who do not subscribe to
There you go.
us. Access to all areas.
I'm loving this intro. Good job, Cynthia.
Jaded about us, jaded about love. Why don't we talk about it? I was broken down, but I'm feeling open now. Moving at my own pace.
Okay.
Now. I'm hella focused now. Needed grace, needed time, needed space to ease my mind. Don't worry about me and mine. We're doing fine. Change my number and address. Gonna have to do more than you did before to acquire access. Yeah. I used to be a hard rock, now my jam, you see me shining. Life used to be hard knock, now the toss where I'm residing. So if you're tryna dim my light, you gon' get that shit tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to let you in. Make sure
I love this.
from the beginning to the end.
That's what we're doing today, 100%. And it literally flew into the next track. No way. You're kidding. Whoa. Okay, I have a feeling I'm going to fall in love with this album. This is going to be right up my alley. What? Can we talk about that intro? First of all, Cynthia, great narration. Loved it. There's a storyline to it. It's a really introductory album, and I love how we're setting the scene for it. The whole idea to unlock access to these talents, right? These people, this gift. I love it. This is epic. I'm expecting vocals. I'm expecting some vibing. We're in for a ride. 100%. Okay, let's wait, let me have a look at the comments real quick. They've been really gaining traction and they deserve it. I know I've been aware of Flow for a long time. I just hadn't listened to them. They were on my list. Will be my first fully album listen other than their various singles. Interesting. We're in it together. Love this intro. Awesome. Yeah, 100%. Okay, AAA. Let's go. vocals. It feels like a 70s type of show. 60s, 70s. Ah, triple A. Got it. Damn. Oh, wow. I love this. I love the idea of it. This is so vibey. Real lava lamp mood. Yes. Whoa! That jumped into the next one, but what? I mean, we had an intro, but I feel like this is the opening track, you know? This is the one that we really get that. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, for those... Well, this is the first time that this happens. The stream was completely stopped on YouTube. Okay, I'll deal with that later. At least I have the recording. But yeah, okay. Sorry, caught a bit by surprise there. Amazing, yeah. Just overall, great track. Just setting up the scene, the vibe, the lava lamp mood. I love it. I really, really love it. It's going to serve vocals. It's going to serve melodies. We're in for a treat. We're really in for a treat. Hey. Woo.
Even got to try. When you see me, know I'm in my bag. My whip in my bag. My drip in my bag.
Hey.
My shit in my bag. Don't slip in my bag. That bitch in my bag. When you see me, know I'm in my bag.
This is so catchy.
When you see me, know I'm in my bag. Get some Gucci, Louis Vuitton. Just know when you see me, I'ma put that shit on. It's bye-bye.
All right, I'm starting to see the differences between the different tones of the girls.
My body, mind, and soul connected. What I got is manifested. I don't even got to try. When you see me, know I'm in my bag. My whip, my drip. I be on my shit. Don't slip. That bitch. When you see me, know I'm in my bag. My fit. I dip. I be on my shit. Don't slip. That bitch. When you see me, know I'm in my bag.
Cub in the club with his gun on his John Marie. Christian to the flow like I can't get a devil time of day. Dealing says hoes, y'all ain't in the mix, y'all in the way. And if it's about a check, tell them CC got it right away. Yeah, flow, world screaming, yeah, glow. They like, damn, you rent it, check up fast on them snail hoes. When you in the Chanel
Okay.
store, Beverly Center, Melrose.
First time I'm listening to Glorilla. I like it.
I'm the biggest, not a worker.
Ooh.
Big old booty, fat ass coochie, got them screaming, hallelujah. I got rich up off this flow, in my bag up on these hoes. B.I.G. G.L.O.
These harmonies and vocal layers, what? I'm keeping up with the lyrics, which is why I'm looking at the bottom of my screen right now, but... Hey.
When you see me, know I'm in my bag.
Whoa. What a track. I just wanted to like literally dance to it the whole time. I really, really, really like it. Wow. Some good R&B music. That feels good for the soul. Hey, Mr. Brown. How are you doing? This is a single. No wonder, because it's a great track. Funny how you just showed us a song called In My Bag earlier. I know, I thought about it too while the song was playing. I was like, this is not the same level at all. Not sure if you know Glorilla, but she is Cardi B's cousin. She's been also gaining traction. I knew she had a cousin. I knew there was Glorilla. I just never made the link between the two. Great, yeah, I agree. Great choice for a collab. So good. I agree. Not bad, just arrived home. Well, today we've been reacting to quite a bit of music. We are now reacting to Flow, which is, or they are rather, a trio from the UK, I want to say, of three girls with some classic late 90s, early 2000s R&B. We just started that album, and it's already such a treat. I like it so much. Yeah, great track. In My Bag. Vibing to it, 100%. Nice. Oh. Walk Like This. I feel like maybe that one was a single as well.
There's a reason I walk like this.
Hey.
Baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip.
Hey.
When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. Been a bad girl, I've been fiending. Hit it so good every weekend. Lot of missed
Damn.
calls, but I ain't seen it. I've been too gone, I can't believe it. Got my makeup on this mattress. Been up so long, what's my address? It's an addiction and it's a habit.
Wow.
I can be a lie, but he can manage it. We've been going non-stop. Nobody does my body, how he does my body. He got this thing on lock.
I love it.
I ain't tryna hit nobody, no.
They've got tones that are relatively similar, but have enough nuances to be able to point out the difference between the different people.
There's a reason I walk like this. My baby, he be loving on this. When he do it, he be working that shit.
Hey.
Got me wanting more of it. There's a reason I walk like this. Side to side with a sway in my hip. When he do it, he be working that shit. And every night he got me wanting more of it. No, ain't no point in fighting it. I'm a cowgirl, how I'm riding it. 'Cause me and this
Ooh.
go good it together. He be all up in my river. We've been going non-stop. Nobody does my body, I'll be does my body. He got this thing.
Hey,
The way he does it, I ain't trying to hit him.
I love it. Yeah, they are British, by the way. Yeah, I just looked it up quickly just to confirm to make sure, but they are. And yes, we just finished on. That was right before. Funnily enough, I thought of Victoria Monet as well. That would be sick. That bridge. Hey. The harmonies and the stacks, the vocal stacks in the back. Amazing. I understand. If what's happening behind closed doors is as good as that music production and vocal performance, I know why he wants more. I don't know what voice that was. It just happened to come out that way. What a track. There's something so catchy about it in the rhythm of how they deliver the chorus. Just I love it. I love it. This is good. This is gonna be one of those albums that I'm probably gonna go back to quite a bit. All right. They have no accents. You know, actually, that is a funny phenomenon, right? Because it also applies to French, as far as I'm concerned. People who sing in English, there's I'm gonna try to make it really, really, really quick so we can move on to the next tracks as well. But essentially, when you're singing, you have to relax a lot of the muscles in your jaw and in your throat. And American or North American adaptations of French and English are also very much the same. Maybe even Spanish, but I'm not knowledgeable enough to confirm. We have a very relaxed pronunciation. Essentially, to make a long story short, the people that immigrated from Europe to North America were people that were often not very educated or wealthy. So there's a phenomenon where people that a language actually that separates itself from the motherland will often stop developing as a language, and then the motherland will continue to evolve. And so this is exactly what happened in North America. French, English, and maybe even Spanish, once again I can't confirm, stopped evolving as languages, and they kept, I guess, the pronunciation of the less educated and less wealthy, which was less refined, therefore more relaxed. This applies to Quebec French as well, Canadian French. And so North American English as well. Anyway, so this idea that our language in North America is very relaxed in terms of the pronunciation, and the fact that when you sing, you have to be relaxed to get those darker tones in your performance, makes it that it feels like there's no accent when they perform. That's why when Adele sings, sometimes if she talks more than sings in songs, you're gonna hear the accent. But if she's really belting it out, you're not gonna hear the accent. That's pretty much the mechanics of singing. And I want to say the same thing happens as well to French. There seems to be kind of an overlap in singing between France and Quebec French when it comes to performing, where they sound more similar to one another in music and less when talking. So same concept. I hope that made sense. I really tried to make it as quick as possible. So yeah, that's why they don't have accents when they perform. But they are British. Who's signed the what? I think I might have missed something. Either I said something that I completely forgot. Probably that's what the case is. What was I talking about? Let me know. I'm curious, unknown. Let me know. Okay, how does it feel? Let's go.
Tell me, how does it feel to have the baddest? That last girl
Ooh.
you had, oh, she was practice. If you keep it real, I hit your average. Now that you have it, I need to ask this. How does it,
Oh, wow.
how does it feel? How does it, how does it, how does it, how does it feel? How does it, how does it, how does it, how does it,
Okay.
how does it feel? I bet you feel like that man when you're next to me, just as you should. I know that you like your hands up on my body. Tells me it's good, but you better
Okay.
hold position, don't let it slip. Let it unfold. Need loyalty, cause I'm royalty with a script. Treat it like gold. You know with me, you got your hands full. So tell me, is that something you can handle? Yeah. Realize you're fucking with the standard.
Hey.
I'm new to this, so let me ask you. Tell me, how does it feel to have the baddest? That last girl you had, oh, she was practice. If we keep
Such a contrast between this part and then the chorus or the hook.
you have it, I need to ask this. How does it, how does it, how does it, how does it feel? How does it, how does it, how does it, how does it feel? How does it,
Oh, that is like perfect for a major choreo moment.
how does it feel to know I could have anyone, but you the one that I want? We express
Reminds me of Kalani quite a bit.
we got a long way to go. Lot of contenders with eyes on my body, so make sure you stay on your toes. I'm an attraction, if they attracted, baby, that's just not my fault. They wanna make a man sing like ooh la la. Baby, gotta walk that talk, go mad with it all, don't it all. You should know
Hey.
I want you to do the most. Brag about it, tell your friends you can't live without it, no. Tell me, how does it feel to have the baddest? That last girl you had, oh, she was practice. And if we keep it real, ain't your average. Now that you have it, tell me, how does it feel? How does it feel?
Oh, this is hitting hard. Vocals. Those runs.
How does it feel?
We're getting whistle. We're getting whistle tones. Okay.
How does it feel?
Or really, really high falsettos. Either way. And it flew. It freaking flew into the next track. Oh my god, this is really what gets me. Anytime a song flows into one another, it just brings out life out of me. It takes my soul, lifts it up, and like enlightens it. Wow, I'm so dramatic tonight. But I love this. I'm vibing so hard to it. I thankfully I kept it for the end. Okay, all right. Let me check out chat before, because I interrupted literally the flow between the two songs anyway. So, we're just thinking they have an American slang. Yeah, that's normal when singing because of the placement of the jaw and the muscles. That was my mistake, was asking who they're assigned to. Oh, great question. I'm gonna have to look into it. Funny enough, they have a remix of that acronym, whatever that means, on the deluxe edition. Yes, well, sorry about that. Yeah, okay. So I was trying to think of the order of the tracks. Yeah. Hold on, what happened? My brain literally... I don't know if you guys have ever seen my edits that says like Zachary.exe stopped working. This is pretty much what happened. Interesting. No, what I meant to say is we will be listening to that later on. It's on because we're listening to the deluxe version of the album. So that's going to be included. Can't wait to discover. But I also have no idea what the title means, and I think that's what I bugged on. So I was trying to figure out what the acronym stands for, and my brain stopped working there. That collab would be also amazing. Excuse me, did I just hear a whistle note? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Once again, vocals are going to be pretty darn epic on this. Well, I mean, they have been, but they're going to continue to be pretty darn epic. All right, let's continue. Ooh, we're just breaking down. Okay. No spoilers here. Give me a chance, please.
Tripping, boy, you tripping on this fantasy. I tell you it's for dinner. I'm flowing like a river. Hush, baby, do you wanna touch? Look at how you make me blush.
Damn. Oh.
Try me, you ain't had nobody like me. Nothing underneath this white tee. Better make a movie spitely. Try me, it's godly. That's why you wanna be inside me. And I don't wanna be by myself. Yeah, it's you that I've been waiting on. Tell you what's for dinner. Damn, I'm flowing like a river.
I'm loving this breakdown.
Don't move, hush. Don't you want another touch? Come and let me make you blush.
Hey. Ooh. Is it gonna flow again? Okay, almost did. Almost felt like it was going to flow, but it kind of stopped. Interesting. I mean, vocal delivery, just the layering and the creativity with the vocal performance is out of this world. I love this, and I feel like we haven't had a girl band moment in a minute, so this feels really good to listen to. And also, there was something that popped up in mind that I wanted to say, and I completely forgot about. Well, maybe it'll come back. Let's have a look at chat. Spoil. A sultry bop right there. 100% agree. This is like kind of like. Oh, that's what I meant to say. Sultry. So you made me think. I haven't addressed much of the topics addressed in the songs because some of them are, very. They're consistent in terms of the that dynamic between them and some other person in very private moments, which I at the moment can't relate all that much to, so I don't have a lot to say about that. But now I'm gonna be the one blushing. I don't know why I said that. All this to say that true golden retriever energy at the moment. I didn't talk much about the lyrical content because I feel like the themes are similar between the tracks. It's really, there's an emphasis on the vocal performance, and I think this is what is going to make them stand out. It is that arrangement. It is that quality of production. It won't be, I mean, the writing is great because let me say that there are a lot of lyrics in their songs, right? Their rhythms are a little quicker. They fill in with a lot more rhythm. So it's a lot of like syllables in their lines. But yeah, definitely having some good old-fashioned time. The flow is flowing, absolutely. Literally a metaphor. Yeah, all right. Okay. Oops, hold on a minute. There you go. Let's go. Check. Whoa. Ooh, this is giving Sierra. Hey, that's how friends have each other's backs. They remind them of the checklist, the standards. I love the flow, literally. Hey. I love it. I am vibing at the moment. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm just having the time of my life. Does he clear that check? Get the coin, girls. Get the coin. I mean, you should. You should check anyway. I know you trust him, but you should check. Wow, what a track. Whoa, and we're getting really sounds that are coherent, and it wasn't quite a flow from one track into another, but there's definitely similarities and kind of this like organized fashion of going from one song to another. Ooh, okay. I loved it. I think that might take the top spot for me right now. We'll see, because I feel like we're only, how many tracks into the album? We're only 8 tracks in. Well, this is the 8th. So 7 completed tracks out of all 20. But yeah. Damn. Oh, this is fun. I love this album. I love them. What talents? What talents? Vocals. Vocals. How fun can it be to be that vocally talented and just have fun with the riffs and runs and the vocal layers and experiment and play around with the production? Yeah. Very nice discovery. I mean, I'm not surprised because I had expectations, but I'm very pleased. Holy God, I was expecting a slow song. Good change in pace. Yes. This song gets a check from me. Absolutely. From me too. Absolutely. Vibes are immaculate. I'm here for this. Same. My fave in terms of lyrics and overall, yeah, lyrics, actually. This is the first real concept that stands out to me as much. I think the other one was In My Bag. And obviously AAA, which is the introduction of the theme. Otherwise, we've had a few songs that were really about like intimacy, if I can put it that way. But this one I really liked. Okay, let's go. On and on.
When you walk through the door, like you've been here before, you pop the Migos, next thing we know, press my body on yours, make me so comfortable.
Hey, I feel like I'm intruding something.
Don't come easy, gotta please me, please don't leave me. Feeling for more, feeling for more. Don't hold back if I let you inside. Make it last.
I'm very much intruding something.
Watch me pay attention. Thought that I should mention. You better be ready for it, better be capable. You'll feel it all in my kiss. When I'm on it, we could go on and on.
Damn.
On and on. Until the early morning, we can go back and forth. I hope you're down for this, 'cause once I'm on it, we could go on and on.
That's a very specific visual.
First things first. Don't talk, just be about it.
Okay.
The door, phone on silent. It's a job, you on the clock. I hope you came in here ready to put in work. Don't hold back if I let you inside. Make it last, make it worth my time. Watch me pay attention. Thought that I should mention. Better be ready for it, better be capable. You'll feel it all in my kiss. When I'm on it, we could go on and on. We could go on and on. Until the early morning, we can go back and forth. I hope you're down for this, 'cause once I'm on it, we could go on and on.
I'm so happy for y'all.
We could go.
Y'all are having a great time.
I need high speed, and please slow it down. I need you on me until the sun is out. I need high speed, and please slow it down, 'cause I need you.
Ooh. Okay.
The sun is out. Better be ready for it, better be capable. Oh, you're capable, baby. When I'm on it, we could go on.
This sounds so good. It's such like throwback R&B quality music. Yes, I had to stop paying attention to the lyrics because I felt almost uncomfortable. The music was great. Don't like, I'm not taking anything away from that. But I was like, damn, I really feel like I'm intruding something. Just be about it. Yeah, can't help but hyper focus on specific lyrics. Yes, and especially on this channel, you know, on this, when I'm doing this, I'm reading the lyrics as we go through the song. Because lyrical writing and storytelling are super important to me. So, yeah, and I think I have a creative mind. So that sometimes is a blessing and a curse. A blessing and a curse. But you know what? Overall, definitely here for the vibes, here for the production, having an amazing time listening to all this. This is great. This is really, really great. All right. Sorry, I'm just checking my phone because we've been on this for like a minute. The stream is going well. I like it. I mean, besides the fact that YouTube literally stopped the stream on the other end. Jesus Christ. Hi. I don't know who followed, but hi, welcome. I need to stop with these. Okay, we're going to mute sound effects because I keep getting surprised. To Fields. 102, the radio station. Thanks for following. Yeah, it's different for you since you're on camera. 100%, which means when I get embarrassed or I feel like I'm uncomfortable, I become red. I feel like one of those cartoons with the red kind of rising up. And also, I mean, this is public. I gotta be careful what I say. You know, like I can't reveal too much of myself and I can't talk for anybody else. But yeah, creative mind. Okay, let's move on to the next track before I start like saying pretty much anything and everything. nonsense, really. Bending my rules.
Late night drinking, let that sink in for you. Boy, I'm thinking about you. Boy, I'm thinking about. Boy, I'm thinking about. Crazy, wicked. I've been feeling for you. Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Oh.
But I'm nervous, I don't do this with just anyone, but you're bending my rules.
Okay.
'Cause I'm nervous, so nervous. I don't want nobody like I want you.
It's kind of a little break as opposed to like all the other. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. I was about to say we're getting a little bit off topic, but no.
Are you coming over?
Wow, that run.
Get behind what I say. I don't wanna spell it out. You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Hey.
But I'm nervous. I don't do this with just anyone, but you're bending my rules.
You know, I'm okay with bending the rules as long as it's not lowering the bar, because there's a difference between those two. The runs and the harmonies.
Let me sing it again. I don't want
Woo!
nobody. No, I don't want nobody like I want you.
That's hilarious. I like it. Picasso. Oh, that. Like, oh. Ooh. Oh, this slightly reminded me of JoJo and Tori Kelly when they collabed together on the deluxe version of Tori's album. Hey yo. Ooh. A little bit of a modulation right there. Nice. That ending of the song was run fest. It was vocal run after vocal run after vocal run after vocal layer after harmony. That was insane. Wow. Okay. It's kind of like the transition from one night stand to multiple stand to potential relationship. Oh, I like that. It's very true, actually. Like that bending the rules, because you kind of like you wouldn't mess with like a one night stand. You know, you're doing this just for the pleasure of it, but then it's like slowly evolving and changing. Yeah, I like this. Now I hear some Mariah inspiration. Very true. And I also heard some Mariah in the beginning as well. Because actually one of the tracks, I don't remember which one, reminded me of, ironically, Fifth Harmony, whose inspiration was Mariah on their first album. So yeah, definitely I'm hearing some Mariah as well. Yes, so good. Excellent album. All right, next one. Oh, an interlude. Oh.
again. I know what you're about to say. Where you been at? Why you coming home late? You know that I've been busy and my schedule been crazy. Ain't no reason to be coming at me. Just kill the need to look over your shoulder, 'cause that's the time for you to bring me closer. You're the one for me, I'll say it over and over. I thought I told you. Don't gotta worry, I'm trustworthy. I ain't nothing like you had.
Oh, I love this. That's a beautiful interlude.
Did you dirty, didn't deserve it, yeah. But I'll give you my world and more. I need you to realize, I understand. I know it's hard to be a man, but who gon' fix your broken heart? Don't need to worry, I'm trustworthy, yeah. It's time for you to open up. Say you trust my love, and I will trust your love.
I love it. I really like it. Oh. No way. I really thought it was going to flow, and it was much more of a harder transition. The Habanese Run Fest, 100%. I miss pop R&B groups and their interchanging vocals. Agreed. That's, I think, what I was saying a little bit earlier. Like, it feels good to have this girl band moment and have those overlapping vocal textures. And not that they don't exist in other songs, because usually when like a solo artist will do music, they can have other people in their surrounding jump on the track and add background layers and whatnot. But this is really, you know, like more constructed vocal stacks that take the forefront and not just additional background layers. There's really something that's custom built, that's really worked in the production, as opposed to just like adding extra sounds in the back to fill up the room. So yeah, there's definitely a difference in quality for it. This is more pop and lyrically serious. Yeah, but even like, you know, I think we've talked about it before. Pop is not really a sound. Pop is the idea of the sound that is currently popular, which the way I just pronounced it makes it sound like Popular, the song from Wicked. But it's not a specific sound for all of time. So I feel like it was still within the realm of R&B, but it was a mid 2000s R&B, something a little more smooth, something a little more harmonious, maybe something more based on like pads when it comes to the synth, and yeah, still within the R&B, just a different era of R&B, I feel. Because pop is not really, can't be defined with a sound, per se. But that's kind of my take on it. Anyway, let's go into Caught Up. Hey. Ooh, Trouble in Paradise. Maybe. Yeah, I know the guitar. Yeah. Ooh, that is a warning sign.
With your boys on vacation, and you just post a picture with the girl you said you ain't hit. Trust issues.
Ooh.
Don't do something about it before I get to driving, riding down your
We're at a very different stage of the interaction.
It don't matter if I don't, so you better tell me. You say you don't know that girl, so boy, I'll take your word. Hope she don't get you caught up, you caught up, you caught up. You go out with friends, don't be late coming in. Won't trip, just don't get caught up.
But this really reminds me of the early 2000s and the lyrics when it was very like, very much so like warning signs and like direct and to the point of like, if you do this, this is how I'm gonna behave.
Don't get caught up. If you're out here on these streets, at least be honest with me. 'Cause I've been loyal, I've been good to you. Don't make me have to do the same thing too. Here's a bit of advice. Don't get caught up in your lies. 'Cause if you're gonna creep, it's best you do it right. So boy, I'ma take your word. Hope she don't get you
Ooh.
don't get caught up. You going out with your friends. Don't be late coming in. Don't get caught up.
Oh,
Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up.
wow.
Don't get caught up. I guess you knew that girl. You didn't keep your word. You went and got caught up. Got caught up. Got caught up. You didn't go out with friends. Nobody coming in. You just got caught up. Got caught up. Got caught up.
Damn. Somebody messed up big time. That's wild. That's crazy. And what a warning in the format of a song. I love it. It really reminds me of I think Kelly Rowland. I don't know what song exactly, but I feel like some feature that she's been on. Yeah. Anyway, but that was quite. We had a bit more narrative. I feel like with this one, a bit more like story development of like, hey, make sure you don't get caught. Oh, now I kind of have receipts of you getting caught, and then hey, you kind of messed up, and so we had an evolution in the storyline, which I liked. All right, you gotta love. You gotta love potential infidelity. Well, in this case, seems like it turned out to be actual infidelity. Melody is darker, matching the lyrics 100%. There's something more. I feel like less. Obviously, there's runs in the song, and there's like vocal acrobacy. I don't know if it's a word. Anyway, just like playing around with the vocal performance. But in terms of the melody, it's very like repetitive in terms of like do 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 do, and going back to the same notes at the end of that repetition sounds darker, sounds more serious, it's also a little more catchy, but it's definitely adding to that that serious factor of like the warning of the song. You can never go wrong with a key change. Very true. I always appreciate a key change. These runs be running like damn. Don't get caught until I caught you. 100%. Yeah, that's what happened. We had a narrative. We really had a narrative. Okay, next track.
I would hate to be my ex.
Oh, that's what it stands for.
To the next. Ooh, I
Hey, wow, that was quick. Okay.
I would hate to be my ex. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You were meant to be insecure to be in love. Put away to fuck a good thing up. True. Blowing up my
Right?
legs, me blowing up. There's
Yeah.
nothing to discuss. Yeah, yeah. I am so sick of these niggas. They never deliver. They getting they feelings. But I ain't gon' cry no more. I ain't gon' cry no more. No, I stay focused on me. No, I don't need a thing. I did it on my own.
Wow, what a flow.
Did on my own. I would hate to be my ex.
Hey.
Then I moved on to the next. Ooh, I left you with no regrets. I would hate to be my ex.
I love this like darker portion of the album that we're getting. Ooh.
Pop star like Rihanna. This stitching expensive, either Fenty or it's Prada. First class on my flights, now I go where I wanna. Build myself a good life that you'll never be a part of. I am so sick of these niggas, they never deliver. Then getting they feelings, they feelings. But I ain't gon' cry.
Hey.
I ain't gon' cry no more. No, I stay focused on me, no, I don't need a thing. I did it on my own. Get hits on my own. Lit on my own. I would hate to be my
The drum pattern reminds me a little bit of a "Say My Name" by Destiny's Child, I think. And it flowed once again. I get into another track. It really caught me off guard. Wow, yeah, what a track. This is like the aftermath of like, you don't fuck up. I moved to somebody else. Yeah, wow. I mean, I loved it. I love the darker tone. I like the sonic aspect to it. And once again, it's like within the flows, the rhythm of the delivery of the lyrics, there's something so like nostalgic in a way that really feels good and I really enjoy. So yeah, I know that's great. I like it a lot. Yeah. All right. So in the comments, love that how runs are running while flow is flowing. Yes. Also thought of Rihanna. There's a song by Rihanna. I forgot. It's the single that came out after Anti, or before Anti. I forgot. Wait, no, maybe on Anti. Anyway, yeah. There's definitely some similarities between this track and some of the Rihanna material. The ooze. Girls take back control. 100%. This is an operation at this point. We are going to get the respect that, well, we're saying we, but you know, for the sake of the argument, we're getting the respect that we deserve. We are putting our foot on the ground and saying, no, enough is enough. I like this. Okay, all right. We are heading into Nocturnal, the track that we just flowed into.
They think they're stressing me, but they are not a threat to me. This ain't no 9 to 5. I put in overtime. And when the money's right, I sign it on the dotted line. Chase no bag, the bag chase me. I'll make the work look so easy. And more lane, respectfully. I'll be wide awake me while these other girls are sleeping. Nocturnal, nocturnal.
Ooh.
I don't catch no C's, W's in my circle.
Ooh. Okay.
What I do and they just can't solve it. Yeah, I might be cute. I'm a very big problem. Big
Ooh.
problem.
Da 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 da. I liked it.
So take caution. attention. I'm gonna get it regardless. Chase no back, the back chase me. I'll make that work it so easy. In my own lane, respectfully. I'll be wide awake, be all these other girls are sleeping on. Nocturnal.
Wow.
Nocturnal. I don't catch no seeds, don't be using my circle. Got to hit those things.
It has a little bit of a hint of it, like in their Arabic scale, almost like Egyptian music. Just a hint of it. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, that part.
I don't catch no seeds, don't be using my circle. Got to hit those things, some turn it up turbo. Nocturnal.
It's a very loaded production. Almost has like mechanical sounds in it. What? What is the switch up? Wait, no way. The production switched up, changed keys, and then we're flowing into a different track yet again. Whoa. Okay, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Before we get into that track, yeah, that's... the instrumental is dirty, and I'm here for it. I like the word dirty. There was a mechanical element to it, or it sounded like industrial a little bit, just a tad bit, mixed with this like hint of Arabic scale. Felt a little exotic, but not overly exotic. And it was really about the girls getting their coins, you know, putting in the work while others are sleeping. So mad respect to y'all for just making it work. Quite amazing. Good track. Good track. All right. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I know I should have I would have, but just call me back, please.
Should've put it down right. Would've been the one. Could've loved me long. Could've gave you some. If you say it with your guys, why the dial tone? Can't pick up your phone. Boy, I should've known. Saw you all up on a story.
Other receipts, okay.
Why the hell can't you keep your straight? This shit ain't doing nothing for me. Cause you were so close, now we'll never know. Should've, woulda, coulda been me and you. Should've, woulda, coulda been real for true. But should've, woulda, coulda ain't enough when it comes to us. Should've, woulda, coulda been right or die. I should've,
Hey.
coulda made love all night. But should've, woulda, coulda ain't enough when it comes to love. Damn.
Yeah, that's how I feel about this production too.
Would've got my things and been on getting my eyes. Had to get tired. Instead, I held it down for you. What was I to do when I saw you all up on a story? So tell me why the hell can't you keep your straight? This shit ain't doing nothing for me. Cause you were all so close, now we'll never know. Should've, woulda, coulda been me and you. Should've, woulda, coulda been real for true.
I like that.
Ain't enough when it comes to us. When it comes to us. Should've, woulda, coulda been right or die. Should've, woulda, coulda made love all night. Should've, woulda, coulda ain't enough when it comes to love. You almost had me doing romantic. You blew your chances on a real one. Almost had me in the palm of your hands, but
Okay, come through vocals.
ain't gonna do. I really dodged a bullet, not fucking with you. Meaning you were so impossible, irreversible. Should've let it go. Now
Whoa, and we're in strings. Okay. All right. Ooh, okay. The only thing I would have loved to hear in this track, because production-wise and rhythm-wise, it was very busy, and I feel like it's a genre and a decade of music that was really busy production-wise, but I would have loved a shoulda, woulda, coulda, without additional harmonies, without additional ad libs, without production. I would have loved just an acoustic, well, not acoustic, but like how's it called, an a cappella moment with next to no production and next to no, just to kind of end on a simple note. It was almost there, but it wasn't quite. There were like additional riffs and runs that were added throughout the end. So I would have really liked to like strip it out and kind of like go from busy all the way to clean and simple. That would have been the only thing that I would have added to the song. Otherwise, I really liked it. It was a great track. I once again, it's so nostalgic and reminds us of like the good old R&B from late 90s, early 2000s. So much Destiny's Child influence on that album. But it feels good to hear. It's been a minute. I appreciate it. All right. Hold on. Okay. This reminds me of Black Bear's song Do Re Mi. I honestly haven't gotten into Black Bear. I probably need to. It sounded futuristic a little bit. Yeah. Oh my god, I also thought Arabic as well. Funny you should say that. Well, the sound was there. There was something in the melody that was present. Alien vibes, yeah, definitely. Not sure if the melody was intentional or was coincidence, but good regardless. Absolutely. Have never listened. Okay, yeah. Well, I guess that makes it's two of us. Oh wait, no, Black Bear. Sorry, you meant Alia. Okay, never mind. I'm taking that back. Strings elevated this absolutely. My least favorite, honestly, is still good though. Yeah. It's like I said, they're very busy tracks. So, I know I've listened to so many other projects tonight, so that's probably part of it. But like, it's a lot of things to pay attention to at the same time, right? Between the lyrics and the harmonies and the ad libs and the musical production, it's pretty busy. But once again, it's part of that genre. It's part of that time capsule when it comes to sound. So, yeah, I mean. They're all great. They're all great. It's just, I think the ending of the album is all to me right now. It's drinking a bit more juice than the rest of the album. But once again, it's probably because I've listened to how many tracks so far today. I want to say like at least 20, no, more than that, 30 something tracks. So I think that's why we're heading towards the end of the stream. Speaking of which, there are 2 tracks left on the original version of the album, and then we have the 5 additional deluxe tracks that we're gonna access. You see what I did there? That's fine. If you decide to give her, you won't be disappointed. Yeah, you should. You definitely should. Okay, cool. Get It Till I'm Gone. All right, Unknown. Thank you for being around, and it'll be on YouTube soon. Have a good day. Or a good day. Oh, hello. Welcome. We're currently listening to Flow for the first time. And this beat is hitting. Hey. Ooh, I love this. Ooh. Mm-hmm.
I gave him way too many chances. Hoping he changed, but still no answer. Oh, but still no answer. Are you kidding me? You're killing me.
Woo! I really like the vocal arrangement on this one.
Ain't no resurrecting him and me. If I say it's dead, then it's alright. He ain't gonna get it till I'm gone. He ain't gonna get it. He ain't gonna get it till I'm gone. He ain't gonna get it. He ain't gonna. He ain't gonna. He ain't gonna get it till I'm gone. He ain't gonna get it. He ain't gonna get it till I'm gone. He ain't gonna get it till I'm gone. He ain't gonna. He ain't gonna. He ain't gonna get it till I'm gone. Till I.
This is definitely my favorite part of the song. I love the strings in the background that add the drama to it. Mm-hmm. I liked it. I really liked it. That was something. Still, we're really in a darker half of the album at this point. The beats are just hitting hard, and this one was really, really catchy. I liked it, especially that part after the repetition of "He ain't gonna get it till I'm gone." There was really just this like elevated moment that really felt like taking a leap, and I liked it a lot. I really did. That was great. Okay, now we're getting into the last track of the original version of the album. I'm Just a Girl. So after all, this back and forth and the story of like getting with somebody and being cheated on and, that going and coming back, they are just girls. Let's go. Whoa, I did not expect that. Wow. Crazy. Hey, thanks for the subscribe, Forgotten. I appreciate it. No, what? Oh my god, the rock element to it. Yeah, rated R, definitely. Similarities. Whoa. There's like some anger in it.
With your conversation about my reputation.
Hey.
I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl.
There's a real pride to that song. Like a real don't try me energy to this track. Ooh, and the drum work too. The my bad at the end. Nah, no, never apologized. You're doing exactly what you're meant to do. Stand your ground. Stand on business. Yeah, and that concludes the original format of the album. What an album! There are so many intricacies and layers and especially production wise. Like the lyrics, now that I've read it, pretty much I understand the context of the album, and I feel like this is a great, it's a great encompassing album when it comes to themes and relationships and physical intimacy, pride, girl pride. But in terms of production, there were so many different elements that I definitely have to go back and listen to and kind of decode and pick apart really the layers to really reap all the rewards from, listening to that type of music. It's layered music. It's complex. It's constructed. So much that can be done with it. So no, yeah, it's or so much that has been done with them, really. So yeah, quite the experience. But before we go, there are 5 tracks that I want to listen to. They're all the deluxe tracks. So we got Soft featuring Chloe and Haley that I haven't listened to in a minute. Then there's Bending My Rules with Dixon that I heard for the first time on Kalani's mixtape While We Wait 2. There is I forgot what the acronym stands for, but featuring Kehlani. Nocturnal with Runway that I am slightly familiar with. And then the other track is Bending My Rules. It's If You Were Alive. I might keep that for a different time. So then, sorry, my bad. There are 4 tracks that I want to listen to tonight, on top of the original tracks. Before we do that, let me have a look at chat. I love the rock vibes. Yeah, it's intense. It's explosive. It fills up the room. It's a very intense energy. I don't know, like I don't have that energy all the time, but definitely it makes a statement, and I like that. It's really quite the ending. Yeah, I like it. Okay, let's go. Soft Flow featuring Chloe and Haley.
Tell me you wanna see me. Water from the ceiling, make me hot like summer rain. Tripping, boy, you tripping on this fantasy. I tell you it's for dinner.
I'm gonna have a bit of a harder time picking apart whose voice is whose.
Hush, baby, do you wanna touch? Look at how you make me blush. Like me, nothing underneath this white tee. Better make a movie spitefully. Try me, it's godly. That's why you wanna be inside me, and I don't wanna be by myself. Yeah, it's you that I've been waiting on. I tell you what's for dinner. Damn, I'm flowing like a river, baby. Don't move, hush. Don't you want another touch? Come and let me make you blush.
Okay, so far we haven't had Haley and Chloe sing yet. It's so dreamy. It's so like nighttime. Okay, these are the girls, yeah. Damn. Okay, I think that was Haley before, and now it's Chloe, if I'm not mistaken. Their vocals matched perfectly the song. Like, it couldn't have been a better match made in heaven, to be honest. Whew. That run at the end, wow. Damn. That was an overload of voices that sounded angelic. That was crazy. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, if we didn't know Haley and Chloe for who they are, and they just integrated Flo, it could be a 5-girl band. It matches so well. Honestly, that was a great match. Wait, hold on. Okay, hey, Unknown, you came back. I forgot. Are you interested in hearing Arabic English music? Potentially. Oh, Mike. Okay, I guess you'll see the answer in my on-demand video on YouTube. Yes, potentially. I'm always open to exploring. Actually, eventually one day I'll have a stream that it's just exploring brand new music and artists that you guys recommend. So yeah, definitely open to it. I might have a harder time understanding the lyrics though, but open to it. I didn't mean the second as in my previous statement as well. Oh. Jojo she did drop a song. Hold on, I forgot about that too. Okay, that'll be for the next stream. Oh my god, there's so many different projects that were released recently. I'm gonna get on that one when we're done. Yeah, I'm gonna do this on the next stream. Okay, cool. All right, caught up. Now, let's do the following track, which is Bending My Rules with Dixon.
Welcome to the camp. Late night drinking. Let that sink in for you. Boy, I'm thinking about you. Boy, I'm thinking about. Boy, I'm thinking about. Crazy, wicked. I've been feeling for you.
Which is funny because they say I'm feeding for you, where we had a song that was saying I don't want to fiend for you.
But I'm nervous. I don't do this with just anyone, but you're bending my rules.
Hello, keeping bad atches. Wait. I take special requests actually. I do have a Discord server that you can go. There's a channel for it for music recommendations or content recommendations. So very open to it.
Tell me what's next.
And welcome to the chat, by the way. I don't know how long you've been here, but hey.
Are you coming over? You could do some things to get ahead. Get behind what I say. I don't wanna spell it out. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I'm nervous. I don't do this with just anyone, but you're bending my rules. Bending my rules. 'Cause I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. I don't want you like I want you.
Girl, you fucking perfect. That make me nervous. You give me a new purpose.
Okay.
It's more than lip service with you.
I really like his tone on this production. It really matches well. Ooh, and the harmonies too.
Being dangerous, playing games on lame shit, but you made me wanna change shit. I'm speaking a new language with you. Can it just be us two? If that's okay with you, I'm not used to being nervous. Girl, I don't do this.
I really, really have to get more into Dixon's music. I really like his tone. Oh, that run. Especially male runs. There's something about that. I think they're because they're less frequent and less common.
I don't want
That run that went all the way down to this low note. Wow. You know, I'm very picky when it comes to features, but so far, 2 out of 2. They're nailing it. Yeah, they really have great quality features. Nice. That was great. Really liked it. His voice is really, really nice. His tone, his agility. Yeah. I think, honestly, both features, I tend to be picky, but I might lean towards more the version of the tracks with the features so far than the originals. They really have great additions to the tracks. Okay, all right. So there's 2 other tracks left. One with Kalani from that album that I'm really eager to get into, and one with Bree Runway. So let's get into the one with my girl Kay. Great choice. Great choice for Kalani. Great choice.
Put away to fuck a good thing up, true. Blowing up my line when you see me blowing up. There's nothing to discuss, yeah. I am so sick of these niggas, they never deliver. They getting they feelings, but I ain't gon' cry no more. I ain't gon' cry no more. No, I stay focused on me, no, I don't need a thing. I did it on my own. Get hits on my own, lit on my own. I would hate to be my ex, yeah. Glad I moved on to the next. I left you with no regrets, yeah. I would hate to be my ex, yeah. Boy, just look at me now. Face on every poster, can't escape me. You boo-boo, you're on you boo-boos. I would hate to be my ex, yeah. Now I love myself today, yeah.
Hey.
Every bitch I ever had still in love with me. Every ex I got jumping up, they see that the opportunity to get up under me. All these sold out shows, all these brand new hoes, all this shit look good, all my shit too big, all this ice on froze.
Hey.
Last night, vibes on the gram looking right. My body, tea, and face beat, new bitch on my hip, and this time.
Damn.
Hate to be you right now. Looking up on the ground.
Okay. Interesting. I'm a little surprised because Kalani really took a step back. She really let, Flo have the emphasis, which is a great thing, honestly, because Kalani's proven herself. Like, she doesn't need any more additional proof that she's an amazing performer and singer. But I expected her to have a bit more of a presence. She really did her thing, and then she kind of almost took a backseat in the rest of the song. But at the same time, it's like I'm comparing it to the 8 remix on her mixtape While We Wait 2, and I mean, Flo had done an impeccable job when it came to that remix. So yeah, no, it's a great match. I'm not disappointed, but I'm just a tad underwhelmed because I really was expecting something else. But good. I mean, overall, I think I would still listen to that one over the original. I like the blending of the tones together. Her Kalani's voice is I like the tone of her voice. It's something really personal. It's I'm biased, definitely, but I like it a lot. All right, which leads us into the last track of the deluxe tracks of All Access All Areas Unlocked, which is Nocturnal featuring Bree Runway, who I have heard, I think, only once or twice. I remember that she has a collab with Amorphous, the producer slash DJ, that I really, really like. Sometimes I listen to it. I'm not 100% familiar with Bree in terms of like her original material, but once again, another artist I have to get into, for sure.
Enemies, breathe the trajectory. They think they're stressing me, but they are not a threat to me. This ain't no 9 to 5. I put in overtime. And when the money's right, I sign it on the dotted line. Chase no God, the back chase me. I'll make that work look so easy. In my own lane, respectfully. I'll be wide awake me while these other girls are sleeping. Nocturnal, nocturnal. I don't catch no C's, W's in my circle. Got to hit those themes, zoom, zoom, turn it up turbo. Nocturnal, watching what I do, and they just can't solve it. Yeah, I might be cute, I'm a very big problem. Big problem, very big problem. So take caution, I'm gonna get it regardless. Chase no back, the back chase me. I'll make that work look so easy. In my own lane, respectfully. I'll be wide awake me while these other girls are sleeping.
Yeah, those harmonies.
Nocturnal. I don't catch no C's, W's in my circle. Got to hit those themes, zoom, zoom, turn it up turbo. Nocturnal. Bitches hating, they wishing they want the sound and the vision. I don't need no permission, I throw it down in the kitchen. Blow a hater some kisses. They wash like some dishes. I'm really counting these digits. Yeah, I'm handling business. Can't touch me on my energy. These bitches ain't half of me. No, you're not a friend to me. You're not enough to be my enemy.
Ooh.
I'll be wide awake me while these other girls are sleeping.
Oh. Hey. Oh, I like that. That turbo with the effects. Damn. And we've concluded the album. Access All Areas Unlocked by Flo. My first experience listening to Flo's music. Wow, what an experience. Honestly, it was quite a lot. But I really enjoyed it, and honestly, I love what they did with that project. I think it's a beautiful start to their career. I think it really, really strongly identifies them with a sound and an identity. I love the narrative that we had in the album. I mean, I think that, traditional R&B speaks to these themes that we had. It's a very nice, feeling of nostalgia, but also sounding modern at the same time, which I really appreciate. Like all the inspirations that they have in the album, I recognize. Not necessarily relate to, but I know where they come from, or at least I definitely have an idea where they come from. And overall, it's a great job. We had diversity in terms of sound, in terms of energy. The vocal productions, I think, is really what takes the cake in terms of the album. There are so many layers to really pick apart and kind of explore, focusing either on vocal performance or the production of the album. So honestly, I'm really, really happy with that debut album. Uh, Good for them, and I can't wait to like see where they go from there. Like, are they like if they stay within that realm of sound, or if they evolve in the R&B field, what they do in the future? But it's a very solid project, in my opinion. I really had a good time listening to it, and had a great few throwback moments of like remembering, the music from before. So yeah, amazing. That was great.